Just north of downtown L.A., we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the rookies and the stars. Going to be an interesting. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Los Angeles.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jose Altuve.
And this will be fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. In now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third.
Striding in, Anthony Rendon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a curveball misses inside. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
And the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Line drive to left. Acuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
The pitcher, number 17.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder, Cody
Back
Bellinger.
up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So digging in now, Russell Martin.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve showing off his range. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Man at second here with 2 away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Acuna moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count offering on its way. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Verdugo looks up. Goodbye, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First offering on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Hyunjin Ryu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, number 31.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Tatis calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Vasquez.
Renfroe gets his lead at first, nobody out. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, number 7.
At the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's the first out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time.
Bellinger.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, Russell Martin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
the left fielder.
Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. Verdugo is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Line towards center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So here now is the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
now
here.
Coming into pinch hit, number 45.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Jordan Hicks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Zimmerman is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went down on strikes last time up.
For the Stars, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Peterson.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled off. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batter.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. The pitcher, Valdi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Joe Kelly comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0, here it is. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Blake Trinan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bradley over at second. Eovaldi is over at first with 1 away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side, and Cano will make the catch to retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional.
Standing in, Alex Verdugo. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now that's popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 23.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen 1 power pitcher, 1 finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Moved the ball up and down.
He's set, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Two gone. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Christian Vasquez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now back.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Jed Lowry will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jed Lowry.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Popped up. Eovaldi is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now. 3-2. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Scott Alexander enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Left field. Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Chris Owings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Ken Giles enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1 the count. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Altuve 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Barnes enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Last time through was a base hit. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Acuna is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. Russell Martin is on deck. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding in, Russell Martin. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Bellinger at second with 2 down.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Vasquez has it, and the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.